So Apple's new titanium iPhone 15 Pro range is out, and I've bought myself the smaller of the two phones in the nice blue titanium finish. And I'm not ready to do a first impressions review yet because I've only been using it a couple of days, but I will say I really like this finish, and I didn't initially think I would go for a blue one. I was planning to get the natural one, but when I saw blue in person I thought, that's really nice. I like the sides, I like the new sort of rounded edges. It feels a bit more comfortable to hold, and I like that matte glass on the back as well. It's a really nice looking phone, and that's about as long as I'm going to appreciate it for, because the first thing you do when you get a phone, of course, is put a screen protector on and stick it in a case, and that's what this video is about. Now, I particularly like Torras cases and products. I'm not sponsored by them. These I bought with my own money, but I just wanted to share with you because I was really impressed and pleased with what I got. First of all, starting with the packaging, which is really nice, and it does say on the back of both of these boxes for the case and the screen protectors that these are carbon neutral products, which appealed to me. So the case I've already taken out. I went for a blue one in the same color as my phone. What I like about this case is that it's very thin, so when you put it on the iPhone it doesn't add too much bulk. Of course, there is this enormous camera module on the new phone, or at least enormous compared to my previous phone, which was the iPhone 12 Pro Max. You can see the difference there. Something, of course, that the iPhone 12 Pro Max had was those shiny sides, which picked up fingerprints straight away. And I was hoping that the new titanium finish would be a bit more fingerprint resistant, but unfortunately not. It does pick up fingerprints. So if you're one of those who like to risk it without a case and use the phone, just be aware, yeah, it does pick up fingerprints. I think the natural finish is slightly better for that. So let's just put the phone in the case, and it goes in very easily. And once it's in there, I think that's a really nice finish to the phone. It still feels the same size in my hand. I really hate it when you get a case that makes your phone feel much bigger. There's enough of a lip going around here just to protect the screen if it was going to fall flat like this. Of course, it rarely does. If you drop it on concrete or something, it's going to hit the glass, but you'd need an enormous case to protect against that. I think the protection around the camera bump is really good. I feel confident about that. And the buttons that are part of the case, they feel good as well. They don't spoil the feel of the phone. It's quite an expensive case compared to some others, but when you compare it to Apple's official offerings, it's much cheaper, of course. I'll put links in the description. Different colors are available. I've had Torras cases a few times before, and I find that they last really well. It's a good product. Very pleased with that. But the thing I was most pleased with was the screen protector. Now, if you've applied screen protectors before, then you will know what an absolute pain it is to do. And you invariably get it all perfectly clean, and just the moment before you press the screen protector down onto the display, some little bit of dust gets in and you end up with a bubble. I usually find that I waste one before I get a successful finish. Not the case here. I'm just going to open this up. I've already applied the screen protector onto the screen. So if you've been looking at the B-roll of the phone, that screen protector is already on it. And it goes edge to edge, so it's not really that noticeable. And it sits over the camera as well, and I haven't noticed any degradation in quality from the camera. It's a nice piece of glass. So inside the packaging we get an envelope which contains the usual wet wipe, dry wipe and dust removal stickers. Then we come to the screen protector and the applicator itself. Now, I've had screen protector applicators before, and I found them often to be a bit hit and miss in the way that they work. This one is different. So the screen protector is in there and it's covered with the usual film on both sides. But what you do is you take the applicator, place it over your phone like this once you've done the cleaning process. Then whilst the applicator is still on your phone, you pull the removal tab, which removes the back layer of film that's on the screen protector, and supposedly in the process removes any dust that might be left on the phone. So you end up with a perfect finish. You can then peel off the front film, and they also supply a squeegee to help you if you do end up with any small bubbles or anything. And this does have a nice soft finish to it, so you can use it on the screen without marking it. And there's my new iPhone, fully protected and safely wrapped up. Hopefully I won't drop it and damage it. I feel a bit more confident with this case. And even the case and the screen protectors together still cost less than an official Apple case. So really pleased with that. I hope that was helpful to you. Check out the links in the description, and we'll see you again soon for some more geekery.